Heights is an area that is rapidly changing. A lot of things are going on here. It's a great community. It's one of the reasons that I like to say I moved up here kicking and screaming, and I fell in love in about 12 hours. It took me no time at all to become really part of the fabric of this great neighborhood. I thought I would take you on a little mini tour of Hudson Heights and show you a little bit what makes this community so great. Let's just take a look around. This is the United Palace Theater. This is amazing. This is on Broadway between 175th Street and 176th Street right here in Washington Heights. It is incredible. I mean, I don't have to point out this detail to you because you can see it. This was built in the 1930s. It was the last of the 5 wonder theaters that Lowe's built. You used to come here to see movies. This was an event, not like it is today where you watch it on your TV phone screen thingy. This was a real big deal. And thank goodness it was purchased in 1969 to preserve it by Reverend Ike, and we are so lucky that he did. And you can rent this out. You can have events here. You can get married here. You can do things here. Every year they have the Hip Hop Nutcracker here. It is unbelievable. And it's right here in my neighborhood. That's cool. I'm standing in the middle of Bennett Park, which recently, huge renovation. Not big, but it packs a huge punch. It's a great meeting place for this community, and and there's a cannon. Revolutionary War. A lot of things happened on this spot during those times. Right here in the middle of Bennett Park is the highest natural point in Manhattan. I know that because it says so right on that plaque over there. I'm on 181st Street in Hudson Heights, and along this corridor we have a few really great restaurants. This happens to be one of my favorites. This is Saggio. I would say almost all of these restaurants along here are locally owned, which just adds to one of the things that I really love about Hudson Heights, which is the community. This has really great Italian food, and there's a bocce ball court in the back. Don't mind me, I'm just here relaxing at one of my favorite places in Hudson Heights. This is Cafe Booney. It's the best coffee that you will ever have. As a bonus, try the scones. My neighbor makes them. They're amazing. I'm here in Fort Tryon Park, crown jewel of Hudson Heights. And the community puts on a lot of events here. Harvest Festival happens every year. Fort Tryon is home to the Medieval Festival every year, which is huge. People dress up in all their Renaissance gear. And they're chewing on turkey legs and doing all that kind of. Oh, you know what I love about this place too? You always see people that you know. This is like a little small town in Upper Manhattan, and I see Francisco. Hi, Francisco. Hi, Francisco.
Hey, how are you?
It's so good to see you.
What are you doing?
Well, I was just telling these guys that you can't walk down the street in this neighborhood without running into a bunch of people that you know. I was saying that this is the New Leaf Lawn and that there's a lot of activities and things that happen here. In the Battle of Fort Washington, which is a reenactment. Since they're not doing it, why don't we, you know what, we'll just do a little reenactment for you.
Okay, I'll do it if you have a sword for me.
I think I just might. So this is the Heather Gardens. It's a beautiful place. People come and get their wedding photos taken. Really beautiful little piece of our park. And
it's free.
And it's free, right? You can't beat free. Remember I said Fort Tryon Park? This is part of the fort. This is a well-built wall, people. No one's getting through that fort. And look, you can even still see the holes where they shot out the cannons. And maybe they're drainage holes, I don't know. But saying that they're cannon holes is much more dramatic. Can you stand this? I mean, look at this beautiful architecture. This is part of the original estate that stood on the grounds of Fort Tryon that was finished at the turn of the century, the other century, the one that starts with the 19. This is part of the original driveway where the people would come up in their horse-drawn carriages and go and be fancy rich people, before there was income tax. So there you have it, just a few of the things that I really love about this neighborhood, Hudson Heights. And I would be more than happy to show you around. So hop on the A train and come see me anytime.